What is up, KB Squad, and how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day, man. The XXL list is finally here, guys. I'm satisfied with who's on it, guys. But yeah, so not further ado, the full video will be in the description box below, so make sure to go check it out after this one. Smack that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Really helps a lot, KB Squad. On the other note, guys, me personally, guys, you guys don't know, I'm about to start making music. I'm not lying, guys. I'm about to start rapping. So I don't know if you guys want to support me. Hopefully most of you guys are gonna support me. But I'm about to start putting some music out on SoundCloud and on YouTube, so you can get a feel of my music. Be prepared for that, guys. I'm about to start throwing out some videos, maybe some music videos or whatever, within the next month or so. So get ready for that. Prepare for that. I would love for you guys to support me on that one. Help me out on that one. Just get ready for it. So not further ado, enough talking. It's video time. So let's get it.
Check it out now. Listen, the cat's out of the bag. The 2017 XXL Freshman list has been unveiled. And I will go down the list with you. We're going to go by them candidate by candidate, okay? The first person on the list is Kamai. Then we got A Boogie, PNB Rock,
right.
XXXtentacion, Playboi Carti, Made in Tokyo. I believe this is Amine or Anime. I think it's Anime. Ugly God, Cap G, and Kai. Okay,
ain't got nobody with a little on their name on that list.
There's nobody on the list I say, what the fuck, why are they there?
Right.
We don't see New York bias, which I've accused XXL of doing for a couple of years in a row. However, they only got one New York artist on this, really, okay, which is obviously A Boogie. Now, A Boogie is dope to me. A Boogie kind of has cultivated his fan base to, we all know he's kind of like Deja Love 2.0. He took Deja Love style, you know what I mean, basically made the new version of it or kind of expounded upon it, and he's been living well off of it. Okay, of course, New York's behind him. He had that Joy My Shit. He's been working with, and of course, he got a little crew like Don Q and them. He's been working with a bunch of different artists. Drake gave him a look, so he has a bright future ahead of him. Okay,
he's Kamaya, long ways.
I was like, should Kamaya make it? Now, the reason why I was like, should she make it is that
I never really heard
first of all, by the way, she's only female, so big up and salute to her, but I was like, there's not really that record that I know from her. I know her from a ton of features, okay? Especially with YG. She's giving
what song did she make by herself?
I love her work, but I don't know if she has that record. However, she is representing the entire coast. She is like a new type of wave, a new movement.
Right.
And perhaps maybe that's why she got the nod. All right?
Right.
PNB Rock, to me, this was a fucking no-brainer. Okay,
right.
PNB Rock been doing his thing for a while. He came out of jail for a while years ago, and ever since he came out, he hit the ground running. Okay, salute to the people over Atlantic. They have been doing the right things with him, even though they have been frustrated at times because they felt like he should have popped off. People compared him to be like, yo, this is like the hood version of Drake at first, but yo, he got them songs, man, and he can deliver them hooks. Bro. He got one joint, Every Day We Lit. He got a joint with Kodak Black. He got a lot of great songs, and not only could he give great hooks and make great songs, he could actually rap. I remember hearing him on the radio in Philly, and he was killing shit just on a freestyle. So definitely deserved it. He's been putting in work for a long while. XXXtentacion. All right, I think this is kind of easy. I think he has the most immediate internet buzz out of all of these people.
Right.
He came out of jail. He started beefing with like 20 other people, right? But he did have that song, Look at Me. He's one of the most diverse in terms of styles, right? Stylistically, the most diverse artist on this particular list is X. Okay, right. He's the rebel of the squad, and he stands out by just not fitting in. It was a no-brainer that X had to be on the list, okay? The only reason why he wouldn't be on the list if he missed it is because he was in jail for a long time. But he's one of the rare people, not the rare people, but his buzz exponentially grew while he was locked up. At one point I was like, yo, this nigga needs to stay locked up a little bit more because his buzz keep going up.
You probably would have missed the XXL list or something. Okay,
Playboi Carti, man.
That's my boy. That's all I listen to.
Have done a great job of bringing Playboi Carti back to life. Or not back to life, but kind of bringing him back to the public. Because when he first came down with Fetty, I was like, yo, okay, all right, I'm checking for this. Okay, bro. I'm like, okay, what? I'm like, okay. And then he kind of just like fell back. The people who I was comparing him to, I'm like, yo, why he ain't really owning his spot in the game? Right. But of course, he came back with a project, right? Magnolia, Song of the Summer. It's doing its thing. New York, I Millie Rock. Hotter Than My Sock, right? It is a dope joint. And his entire album has just a new type of wave that his fans have been anticipating. To be honest, if he continues and if he plays this right, he could be one of the staples in the game. He could be. He's not like a Kodak. He's not like a Uzi, but there's a lane for him.
Yeah, he has to make his own lane. He has his own little lane, yeah.
Because he's definitely one of the fashion niggas too, okay? Influential there. Made in Tokyo, man.
Yeah.
Truthfully,
I see what you mean.
I didn't know if he was gonna make it, right? Because you guys probably know him from Uber Everywhere, right? That joint.
Right.
However, I was like, I don't know if he has enough songs, even though he did drop a great project, very slept on, but it was great. However, here's the thing with him though, his talent, right? Not only in just like him recording, he's produced for other people.
Damn.
So his impact on the game is kind of large. So I'm glad he got included in the list. Again, I was a little bit on the borderline of saying, should we have him? But you know what? After seeing him here, why not, right?
Yeah, why not?
Then the other person is, I think it's Anime or Amine, and this shows how much I'm not familiar with this person. Just
I haven't really heard but his only song, Caroline.
Maybe they have a bunch of other works that I don't know, but I only know one single. And the only thing, or the only question I got when saying, should this person be included, is me saying, okay, well, there's other people that were snubbed that only had one song. And to me, those other songs might be more culturally relevant. Like, Ooh was a very popular record. Young M.A. is not on the list, okay?
Yeah,
Ugly God. Ugly God is one of the rappers to me. He has made sure that his fan base is grown and has grown to be bigger than any one record. Very important if you ask me. If you get one of them hit songs, people look to you constantly like, when are you going to make that hit song again? A lot of times the fan base doesn't come because they only want that particular song. He has cultivated a fan base, and interestingly enough, without ever dropping a fucking project.
Right.
To be honest, and I've talked to him personally,
That's
right?
crazy.
You guys watch my stream, like you guys have probably seen me talk to him there. He has less than about 20 songs. He doesn't have more than 20 songs out. But his fan base is crazy, and people can't wait for his next joint, the Bouie tape. By the way, he does produce as well.
This dude's a clown.
He produces, Made in Tokyo produces as well.
That's dope.
Okay, Cap G is definitely great with making hits. To me, when I hear him, he always got a hit on deck. Okay, or he always got a rhythmic song that's ready to move the needle. However, does it always take off? I think his songs to me are always like sleepers, right? Always sleepers. The Girlfriend joint was popping. Okay, Kyle had that joint called I Spy. That's the only joint I really know about him from. Okay, and he's one of them guys where that one record is probably bigger than all his accomplishment to date. Hopefully that will change. And again, the same question I had with Anime or Amina or whatever is that one record that probably influenced them being on the list more relevant and more important than other songs that other people have gotten. Now, let's get into snubs real quick, all right? Because instantly I said, here, what's going on here, okay? I said, wait, we don't got no Famous Dex?
Right.
Huh? Shraggy?
No
We don't got no
Rich
Rich
the
the Kid?
Right.
Well, he told us he wasn't going to be on it, right?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
Nav?
yeah, sure did.
How is Nav not on the list? I mean, I know it. They're like, oh, well, we don't really consider. And this is the thing about XXL. They rewrite the rules every year, right? When they didn't want to put the Migos, they said, oh, we don't consider groups. We only consider solo acts.
Yeah.
What? Really? Okay. Why don't y'all consider Quavo now, right? Again, the rules are a little bit fluid, right? So Nav, maybe they're like, oh, we don't deal with the R&B acts. The same with Black. I'm like, no Nav and no Black.
What?
I thought these two were going to be locked in and a definite.
That's what I'm saying.
But also, because when we start talking about the list, it's important, and I'm not saying I know any inside information right now, but it's important to know who turned down the list. Could Nav, could Black, because they're on tour with The Weeknd, doing the world.
Oh, they straight.
Okay, maybe they got offered the list and they said, oh, no, we straight. Like, we're on tour with The Weeknd.
Yeah,
we're fine.
yeah,
okay,
fine.
Other people who may have got stumped, Cardi B, Young M.A., right? Cardi B, I know some people criticize her talent. I think she's a workaholic, and a lot of times hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard, so she deserves some consideration if you ask me. Young M.A. had one of the dopest songs, or the hottest songs, right, in the last year to me. And if you really look at the list, I'll say Young M.A. could out-rap most of these niggas on the list.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to say, Young M.A. could really rap. And if you doubt that, please go back to her YouTube page and go check out her freestyles. Okay, the Eat freestyle is amazing. She got a bunch of freestyles. They're amazing. But the only problem with Young M.A. is, after that one record, which she may have lucked up and got, it looks like the freestyles might be better than the song she put out, which might be a problem. Okay, other than that, Montana 300, salute to him. I know he's currently locked down, so I hope he holds his head. T Grizzly.
Oh yeah, T Grizzly, bro.
First day out.
Probably next year, 2018. He probably gonna be on that list.
Wait a minute, type of vibe, right? He's bringing the energy, at least to me, which is missing in the game for newer acts. Okay, his debut project was very lit as well. It was surprising that he did not make the list.
I'm surprised too, bro.
And Mozzie, We got to also salute Maxo Cream. They deserve some type of consideration.
Next year, bro.
Also, I was thinking about it, I'm like, why NBA Youngboy ain't on the list? But then I thought about it and said, well, they've been locked up for a while. All right?
Yo, I forgot about this dude.
I guarantee if NBA Youngboy wasn't locked up for like half a year, right? If he wasn't locked up for such a long time and he had more time to put out more songs than his standout 38 Baby, right? And that could really impact on not only his fans, but throughout the culture. I think he'd definitely be on the list. So for 2018, NBA Youngboy, man, he should be in the run.
All of them should be.
Speaking of 2018, because some of these guys are not really snubs from this year, but next year we should definitely look out for. Okay? And by the way, YFL Lucci, Young Dolph. Those are two snubs, but I don't know if they're the freshman type of rappers. As in, they don't carry themselves like freshmen. They carry themselves like fucking hustlers, okay? But for 2018, I'm throwing in Lil Pump, Ski Master Slump God, Wi-Fi's Funeral, Uno the Activist, Smoke Perp, Thousand Band Phony, NBA Youngboy, Dexter, that's famous Dex, T Grizzly.
2018.
Who else? I think I'm missing a couple of people. Oh, so baby, he got to make it for 2018.
Yeah.
If he continues, and I think he will continue this little wave he got going on, he's one more song, and that one smash will take him to the next level. So I think he gonna make the 2018 list. Of course, there's so many new artists, and I always try to show up to the new artists who are coming up because listen, it's hard getting a name for yourself. It's hard actually getting in the game, getting a foot in the game. So when you do get a foot in the game, you do want to be recognized for your talent. Let me see. Have I missed anybody?
I think you did good with that list, Academics.
I think that's about it. I want you guys to weigh though. What do you guys think about this list? What do you guys think about the people who I'm
satisfied.
Got snubbed?
I'm satisfied.
By the way, Don Q may have got snubbed, but I think he's 2018. Don Q 2018. Remember that. All right. You guys give me some names, right? Who you believe got snubbed for this year, and if you can't think of any names for this year, give me some names that should be on the list for next year. Okay. Get a comment. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Bouie Academics.
KB Squad, there you have it, guys. The XXL list is finally here. I can say that I'm satisfied with the list. They had so many artists that were doing their thing in this time and ever from last year and this year. It's just everybody can't be on the list, right? So it's gonna probably be the ones that didn't make the list gonna be on the next year's list. That's how I'm seeing it. But yeah, guys, I'm working on music right now, guys. I am working hard to put this whole thing together, you know. And you know what's funny? I don't even have a name for myself, you know. I don't have a rap name. I don't know what my rap name, my entertainment name should be. Let me know in the comments below what should it be. Give me your thoughts, give me some ideas. But yeah, guys, please support me, guys. I'm gonna be putting out some work by next month, so please support your boy. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, press the subscribe button for more videos, leave your requests in the comments below. Follow my social media and all that good stuff in the description box below. KB Squad, love you guys. See you in the next one.